Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, we finished off the third case at last. We were able to prove that El Tigre did indeed kill that, what's his name again? Dude, I've already forgot. I've already forgotten so much of this case just because I've wanted to put it out of my mind. But anyway, El Tigre did it. We were able to prove it. Maggie is all good except for the fact that she was kind of mean towards Gumshoe in the end, which made me sad. But I still ship them. There's hope for them, right? Because she ate those weenies. Nothing dirty there, right? Anyway, but now we're gonna be moving on to one of the best cases in the entire series, Case 4 of Trials and Tribulations. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alright guys, let's do this. We are at Turnabout Beginnings, Part 1 of that. And as you can see, it's already starting off at a trial. There is no investigation. What? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. The girl. Let her go. Oh. Uh-oh.
Shut up! Come closer, and I kill her!
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. I thought she was going to say get away with it. Bang! Oh. Feels like a TV drama right there. Oh. I'm reading through the file of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Fugitive data. Name, Terry Falls. Charge, kidnapping, murder. Sentence, death penalty. Ooh. Fugitive movements. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met. Interesting. 6 years earlier, Mia Fey, first trial. Now, if you remember, guys, the first case of the game where we played as Mia, it said it was her second trial. And that's when she met Phoenix. So here we go, even further back in time. And yes, we are playing as Mia. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. February 16th. Oh, that is one day before my birthday. Wow. Okay. I just wish they would include years in these games. It's always so confusing, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. February 16th, 9:24 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4. Ugh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. I never should have accepted this case. Oh, there he is. Ugh! Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia.
I didn't do nothing, I swear. I didn't kill nobody.
Ah, man, I wish I could do his voice justice. I don't know. He's one of those that he's kind of like
A big dum-dum.
but I don't know. I think well, we'll see. We'll see. Terry Falls, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago and now a prison escapee. That's not good. Why would you do that? You're already sentenced to death. I don't know. It's kind of weird to see him with the ball and chain like that, because none of our other clients had that. And then he has all those tattoos on his face. Huh. Interesting. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? I'm sorry. Please don't eat your ball. I mean, Yeah, that's not good for your teeth, dude.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I didn't escape from nowhere.
Uh, but Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Ugh, sorry. I told a little lie.
Oh boy. He's like a big overgrown child. I don't know. It's kind of endearing, but creepy at the same time.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
Uh, uh, yeah.
I'm really, really sorry. Don't remind him that he's on death row.
They sentenced me to die 5 years ago. But I was tricked, I tell you.
I think I'm gonna give him a little weird accent like that, actually. Not an accent, but like really broken English, I suppose. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it. I didn't kill her. I could never do that.
Yeah, that feels a little better. 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then, about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. She looked familiar. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It is true.
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should. Ha! That's a very familiar way of saying something. Oh, man. Alright. I won't say nothing. Ooh, aren't you sexy? Ooh, ooh, just look at you. Ooh. You, I know that El Tigre was supposedly the tiger, but that hair, you are the real tiger, aren't you? Rawr. I'm just, I'm sorry, I can't help it. He's hot. He looks like he is on fire. Like, sizzle.
You're not going to figure out the truth by just staring at the guy.
You're... Why are you here?
I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
Oh my god, that smirk, that... Ooh. Ooh, that's so hot. Stop. Same outfit style, same posture. I wonder who you could be, sir. Where is Mr. Grossberg? Yeah, he helped her out in her second case. You would think he'd be there for her first one.
Ha! That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando.
I remember when Skinny played this case, and every time his name was said or whatever, she would she would use a Spanish guitar. So funny. She's so funny. It was perfect. It was perfecto. Diego Armando. Mm, mm. Diego. Yes, I know. No. Okay. Calm down, Binks. I didn't say... So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me?
No, no, no. You've got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest.
Mm. Well, that's true.
After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine, an escaped death row convict for a first client.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy. I'll give her that. Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of it though.
Huh, relax. I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well.
Is he really? Is he really? Our prosecutor's a child. I actually just saw a comic strip that my friend Justin shared, and it was joking that all the prosecutors in this series just keep getting younger. So one day we'll have a baby prosecutor. Really?
However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned the reputation as a genius since beginning his law career.
They always say that though. It's ridiculous. G- Genius.
Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time. Believe it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Naruto reference. A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple, childlike voice, I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. Okay. Trust your instincts. If anyone has good instincts, it's Mia. Alright, now it's 10 o'clock. We are in the courtroom number 4. All the mumbles as always. Oh dear. This is not my good old judgy. So, yeah. I can't remember the accent I did for you. I'm gonna have to try to do a Canadian accent again. Oh boy. I forgot you were in charge this one. It looks weird. The yellow, like, clashing with the other yellow behind it.
Bring back our judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls. Okay, that came out Indian. Well, I don't know. The defense is ready, Your Honor. My God. Is that who we think it is? I think so. It's our baby. Baby, literally, like baby Edgeworth. Oh my God. He's so cute. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey. Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. I tried to make him sound a little younger, not as deep as I normally would.
So you're the new prosecutor everyone's talking about, eh?
There we go. That's kind of Canadian.
They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
At 20, Your Honor.
I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
Ah, man, game. You have no compunction with showcasing who this person is. Holding a very familiar object, eh? Come on, Mia. You can't lose. Not to someone younger than you. Well, age is just a number, Mia. So, I'm sorry, but you gotta lose to Edgeworth. It's just how it is. Just kidding. Of course Mia can't lose. Sorry, Edgeworth.
Young people running a trial? I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Now then, the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct? Precisely, Kermit the Frog. That's the voice I feel is coming out. But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered.
So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls was responsible for her death.
You got it, kitten. Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion,
And murder.
The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old.
A truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted.
Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 no. You are doing the same positioning as Von Karma. Baby Edgeworth, no. Why you gotta be like him? No. A witness's testimony. The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. Ooh. Huh, Falls. Get it? For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. So, Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't happen to be...
Exactly. The victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
Aha! I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago, with only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Oh my god, are you Luke at me now? Zavadi! Because he always says the same thing. He says Zavadi, and then he says, the truth is becoming clear to me, or something. Writers. I see you. I see you, writers. Huh?
Yes, yes. It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty. Oh my god.
Sir, please. Doing your voice makes me yawn just as much as the other judge. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
I don't want to work, darn it. Watch yourself, Miss Fey. I'm not sure I care for your word choice or your tone of voice.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. No finger wagging and... No, don't do that, Edgeworth, please. Please. Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders. You are young too, so shut up. Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness.
I call the detective who is in charge of the initial investigation of this case. Is it... Gumshoe! Oh, you look good, boy. Nice, pretty jacket. Different color and everything. Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to detective division half a year ago.
Oh, baby Gumshoe. I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
Hey, ma'am, you got any idea how much work it takes?
Huh? What is it?
You're really gorgeous.
Oh my god, Gumshoe, please. Gumshoe, that's so inappropriate. Hitting on Mia. I can't believe it. It's so interesting to see these characters interacting since unfortunately Mia died in the first game. We never got to see her interacting with the others, so... Huh. Okay. First of all, let's look at some ages. 25. Okay. So he was 20. Valerie was 23. Wait. 5 years ago, she would have been 18. She was 18 and she was a cop then? Huh. Okay. Diego Armando. A bit smug indeed. Smug with his mug. Ah! Okay. He's 27. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, he looks so different. He's 20 here. And Gumshoe is... Wait, does that say 26? Huh. I think he's normally like, what, 30? 30 something, right? Alright, cool. I wish they would show us the actual character ourselves. Like, how old is Mia right now? That's really frustrating. Evidence-wise, we still only have our badge and... Oh, autopsy report. Okay, stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. Okay, I'm sure he'll talk about that right now. Excuse me?
No, seriously. My heart, it's aching for you.
Oh my gosh. Interesting. I don't know. Has anybody ever considered a Gumshoe and Mia pairing? I think it'd be strange. But he would definitely worship the ground she walked on, that's for sure. Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache. Ooh. What's that something?
Okay, I got it.
Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir, right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force.
A veteran who's that young, huh? Okay. Whatever, game.
She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir, I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here.
Ooh.
This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there, on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
Wait, what? Can I just state the obvious already? I'm sure it'll come up, but, wouldn't most killers dump the body into the water? Who in their right mind would take the body with them? That's crazy. Interesting. I see. Okay, Dusky Bridge map. Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Well, at least he has another thing in common with his other judge saying all the time, which is kind of annoying sometimes. Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there. Your Honor. tisk tisk. If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me as though I was some hoser.
I think you are a hoser. You are very annoying. I want my judge back.
Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Okay, now, listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake, and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me, and get ready.
Okay. Summary of the incident. We will see this in the next episode. Wahaha! Now we have gotten started. I am super, super, super excited. I love this case. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I'll get my footing with the voice acting with this case very quickly, I promise. And I might have some surprises planned for later as well. So anyway, hope you're enjoying this. Thank you for watching. And until next time, have a nice day.